Welcome back to BrainFLoTv / Hot Topics TV. If you've never been here before, just go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Click the bell next to the subscribe button so you are notified every time a new video goes up on this channel. Listen, Chrisean Rock accused her older sister of doing some things when she was just 7 years old to her. Now, man, I got so much to say, but I'm going to run it to you this way first before I give my summation. Rapper and reality star Chrisean Rock, according to Vibe, had publicly leveled allegations of molestation against her older sister. This is her blood sister, her older sibling. Within the super trailer for Zeus Network upcoming Baddies Midwest, the mother of one is seen in the video holding her son, with whom she had with Blueface. Blueface is away doing his time in prison. Chrisean Rock was supposed to be locked up too, and she was facing time in prison as well. That baby had its first birthday with mama and daddy incarcerated. However, lucky for her, she was able to get out and be with her child. Back to the story. She was holding a baby in the video, and she asked her big sister if she remember forcing her to perform oral on her when she was just 7 years old. That means her big sister would have been 12 years old, and Chrisean, would have been 6 or 7 as she said, 7 years old. She said, "I ain't forget." Her sister jumped up and said, "You said what?" Tasiki, which is her sister's name, I don't know if I'm saying it right, Tasiki, she responded by seeming like she was in disbelief. She went on to threaten to sue over the accusations, and she said, "I'm done talking. Bitch, you going to jail. Defamation." Man, I don't know. Many were shocked by the accusations that were made on the reality show, with several people who were questioning if this should have been even included in the trailer and or in the series at all. I mean, honestly, this is not done on live air, so you can't like bleep it out, edit out that part, leave that private, let them deal with that privately. Somebody edited this filming and decided, ooh, this is juicy. This is a part that we put on there, because a lot of people are going to see this and be like, what? Oh, shit, right? And you know reality TV, toxicity sells. Let's put it this way. If you're doing a reality TV show and they don't have no drama in it, if people ain't throwing drinks in each other's faces, if people ain't trying to fight each other, if somebody ain't sleeping with somebody's husband or being accused of being a backstabbing friend or something, just know that that reality show will soon be canceled. So if you're looking at any kind of reality show happening, it's got to be toxic, especially if it's about women of color. Now, I don't care what side you're on. The conversation between Chrisean and Tasiki, her sister, had no business making that cut. Zeus is absolutely disgusting. That's the film network for filming and airing and exploiting that type of trauma to that level of magnitude. This is what one person said. Also, Chrisean has a right to speak up about alleged abuse, but Zeus is wrong for exploiting the topic for viewership. They could have dealt with this behind the scenes. Oh shit. Hey, Chrisean, come here. Hey, Tasiki, come here. Is this true? Did this happen? Hey, listen, I don't even need y'all to answer me. We can get y'all some help. We could get you a family counselor. Y'all could go through this. Because if this really did happen, this is something that y'all need to sit and work through, right? Both parties involved, etc. But nah, they were like, put it on air. Put it on air. Let everybody see it. Baddies is a show that is centered around women who fight, bully, and degrade one another for fun. Molestation is a serious topic. If there was molestation, they don't need to be on here as baddies. they need to be seeking some therapy off camera. Other people reacted in support of Chrisean, of course, with some of them saying things like, this ain't the first time that she mentioned these accusations. This stuff probably is true. Another person says, what Tasiki did to Chrisean is what happens in so many families, and it's sad that it don't get talked about because so many families want to hide from the truth, is what one person said, where the older siblings take advantage of the younger siblings. They start experimenting when nobody is looking, trying stuff at home and all kinds of stuff like that, right? Tasiki, who is Chrisean's older sister, was also a child herself, likely probably influenced by some inappropriate behavior from some other adult that was around her herself. In other words, she herself might have been getting, done wrong, and then she perpetuated the same behavior on her younger siblings. Other children cannot be pedos. Tasiki is only 5 years older than Chrisean. 12 is definitely pre-teen, but still a child. And things of this nature, they are 100% learned behaviors. Either Siki has seen it or has had it done to her, and I hope they both get help, and I hope they both can heal from whatever experiences has led to this happening, if indeed what Chrisean said happened did happen. Now, one person said, listen, I know a hurt person when I see one. I know somebody whose soul is in turmoil when I see one. And Chrisean has been like that since day one. If you look at her college pictures, if you look at her life before she went to college, in college as well, she was a star athlete that went to college on a scholarship. She studied sports medicine. She graduated college and has a bachelor's degree in sports medicine. And then all of a sudden, it was like she was done being a good girl. And she really went bad girl without the bad girls episodes that they film in here. She started putting tattoos on her neck, tattooing her face, doing all kinds of behaviors, out here fighting people, fighting Blueface, just being rambunctious and crazy in her behavior altogether, like somebody whose soul is in turmoil. And usually, this is how people who've been abused or molested, this is how it manifests itself, right? In a lack of proper communication or the ability to communicate properly. They're dying inside. And the only way they know how to communicate is to explode. And that Chrisean just strikes me like the type. Man, end of the day, my opinion on that is this. I feel like that should have never made the air. But, y'all said you want reality TV, and how real does it get? A lot of people don't want a reality TV that is scripted, that could be faked, because then it's just acting. It's no longer reality TV. It's scripted and it's acting. Given some parts of reality TV is scripted and is acting, right? But stuff like that between siblings, they're being exploited. Natalie and them over there, they're being exploited at Zeus, and they know it, right? The producers over there at the network know what they're doing. They know that they have to get their ratings up. They know that they have to make money. They know that they have to have viewership. They know that people have to tune in and be shocked and awed and disgusted and amazed and all of the above. Now, if they're going to do that, I hope that they offer these sisters help as well and try to get them to a place where they can be some level of healing in this. Can you imagine your 12-year-old sister and you a girl and you're 7 and she got your face in her? Man, I don't even want to talk about it. I'm going to leave it right here because, both of those, 12 and 7, those are babies. Those are kids. And for her to just blurt that out loud as hell on the filming of a television show, that tells you that there's a lot of people don't just go around saying stuff like that about their closest siblings anyways, you know. So something got to be there. All I'm gonna say is they need help. Tell me what you think in the comment section, and I'll catch you on the next video. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button. I don't watch baddies, and I don't plan on watching baddies, but now I think I might have to go watch it. And I'm thinking also that that's exactly the effect that Zeus Network wanted. People like me who don't ever tune in, who would have never tuned in, are apparently going to be tuning in now, because I want to see what type of relationship Chrisean and Zeke has. I'll catch y'all on the next video. I'm out. Peace.